Hi guys, welcome back to Finpact. As promised, I was going to make a video on the preferred stock short squeeze for Mullen Automotive. What do I mean by this? Well, there is an upcoming catalyst on January 24th. So mark that in your calendars. Mullen Automotive is going to be paying out $90 million of Series D preferred stock to its investors. They will be doing this on January 24th as well as on February 24th. Now, how does this cause a short squeeze? Well, if there is a lot of short interest in a stock, such as for Mullen Automotive, there's more than 14% in the last few weeks. That means there's a lot of people betting against the stock that think the stock is going to go down. But when there's a positive catalyst, such as this Series D payout of $90 million to the shareholders in the form of the preferred stock, that can cause the price to rally and cause a lot of short positions to just close. Maybe they get margin calls or they are forced to close the position. And when that happens and the shorts are closed and you have a positive catalyst, it causes the price to rally even more. Now, I still want to say that Mullen is a very speculated stock. Right now, it's not really definitive as to how this stock will perform in the long term. But there is a lot of speculation with this upcoming Series D preferred stock payout. But I also think that it's really important to note that Mullen has not filed their Form 10K. Now, I say that as of the time I have made this video, which is January 17, 2023. So if I release this video tomorrow and they do release their annual report, then that's outdated news. Now, here's the thing. This may be a positive catalyst for Mullen, but I also want to mention that there is a possibility that this could be cancelled out if they still haven't filed their Form 10K. They're going to see major problems with this late deadline. I made a video on the problems they'll see with the Form S3 and the Form S8. So do check that video out. And if that causes the confidence to remain low, then even though this payout may take place, it may not be a rally as high as we expect if the Form 10K has not yet been filed. So let's see what happens by January 24th. Let's see if they file the Form 10K, so the annual report by then. And let's also see if the short interest is high enough for there to be a short squeeze. Leave down below what you guys think. Do you think there's going to be a short squeeze? I didn't want to keep this video too long because I just wanted to update you guys that January 24th is when they are expecting to pay out the Series D preferred stock to the investors, and that will be $90 million worth. So leave down below what you guys think will happen. Are you guys bullish? And do you guys think there will be a short squeeze? Now, we could do all of this, we could speculate on all of this, and I'm here to give you guys the info. But let me tell you guys something about my investing philosophy. I prefer to avoid trading on such news, as a stock that's this speculated on is highly risky. I personally like to invest in stocks that have good fundamentals, that are showing a proven track record, stocks that provide their annual reports in a timely manner. I mean, isn't that a basic? So I personally like to invest in fundamentally good stocks and hold them for the long term. I like to see, is that company trying to fix a problem in the world? How many competitors do they have? What are their financials? What sort of capital do they have to continue operations? I like to look at it from that perspective rather than the tiny nitty-gritty details like, oh, today Series D stock is going to be paid out. At the end of the day, yes, they are doing this and this will please investors, but investors should invest, in my opinion, for the potential of Mullen Automotive in the long term. So if you're holding on this stock because you believe it in the long term, I believe that's a less risky strategy. Of course, capital is always at risk, and remember, all investing involves risk. But when you speculate in the short term, it tends to be the most risky because you can't predict how the markets go and what sort of insider stuff is taking place that we don't know about. Anyway, guys, what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure you do your own research before you invest in anything. And if you want more Mullen Automotive updates, then definitely hit that like button and that bell notification so that you get informed on when I release a video, as a lot of the information is time sensitive. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.